these three chords first. We have the C minor, triad, simply played like this. Do you know C minor? Then if you want to tie it, you can do this with the fourth finger on D, second on F sharp, and first on A. So second chord is the D major chord. And then we have the G7 chord as the third one. Why do they fit together? I would argue C minor is the tonic. Then we have the D7. We just play the triad, but you can also play the seventh here. It sounds very good also. But this sounds also very good. It's really your choice. I play it in my, I play my own improvisation on this, and you can hear both. And then D7 is the dominant of anything G. And G is again the dominant structure, dominant seventh chord of the, so it's a 5 of the C minor. So we have a little chain starting here, chain of dominance, and ending in the tonic. Now, that's I found it by chance. Many good things are found by chance rather than by planning or by rules. Now, let's see. And I found out it sounds really quite nice and has a very special sound to it. It seems to clash here and there, but it's an attractive clash, I found, if we don't go too far. Okay, let's see. We play these as fourth, and I'll show you first a couple of nice things that you can play. You can play basically, we start with these first 5 notes of the C minor blues scale. And now we are really in C minor. Okay. Or if you cannot play this, play easy peasy, huh? You're with me. It's already this is surprising in a way, no? It's surprising. And it's surprising that the blues scale fits over it. And we play the same. And we finish. Home button. Now, you got this one, right? It's just up and down, up and down. Now, what if we explore from there a little bit? And now, D7. Or, let's see. This is nicer. So we're just changing one note, and it's already like a whoa, a little moment. Now, it's Ascension Day today. It's Ascension Day, and that means bank holiday. You can practice today all day instead of doing a boring excursion with the bike and your family. And which also means we are ascending to a new spheric sound, because it sounds quite spheric, I find. This one, the next chord, it elevates you to somewhere else. Play the same again. Again. And home button, starting from here with the fourth finger. If you cannot play this like this, you do. Okay, you can practice this one later in many of my tutorials, like. And then we have a nice chorus of these 3 chords. Let's go from there. We were here, and we are connecting the next thing directly to here. Blues scale notes. There's many possibilities. Again. You should now play it as with a minor 7, but I don't have to. Well, I tried. Again. And then. Or straight. We do it again. Try. You know, there's very little to do here. And if you play it really bored out of your mind, then you wouldn't sound that much. It's little to play, so try to give it some expression. You know, there's time for that. Swell. Again. Insist and swell. Insist and swell. And tension goes down. Home button. Let's see how we go from there, okay? And now we erase the tension. We come from here. And now we go a little bit up. Make it a bit more thrilling. This way you can also at the same time practice this little body here. It's one of the not so nice slides because it goes into the valley here. So you're going to find the right spot here. But it's nice. We just repeat it. Again, we have this tension, tension, tension repeating and then resolving the tension. Once more. And one more. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'll show you something, because I said it's the blues scale you can use, where there's a rule of thumb, but it's only a rule of thumb, that sometimes you ask me, what can I play? Because Christian, you also play sometimes notes that are not the blues scale. And, well, in general, you can say scale plus chord notes. Scale plus chord notes. Why? The chord notes cannot be wrong, right? The structure of the chord. And here we have, for example, this is of course blues scale. And here we have the D7 chord, right? So anything that is D7 chord should be allowed too, additionally to the blues scale. So we could do this. And you see it works perfectly well. It's not in the blues scale, but it's a chord note of the D7 chord. You see? But it's only a rule of thumb. Music is always it's a fluid thing. You know, new eras of music have been started by using forbidden stuff, basically. So it's all about your ear and what it sounds like. Your ear is the decision maker. Let's try this one. I like it. We just repeat it because I like it. Why is this possible now? We are off D now, but we are on G7. And it's also a chord note of G7. So this is possible for two chords, for D7 and G7. Now, we just do it again. And the run down. Oh, It's a nice little phrase that we're building up tension, 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 repeating, da 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 da, repeating this again, and then our universal letter down from the G flat, okay? Now, this should be for all temperaments of you. I know you have probably your introverted types. You play like this. The melancholic types. And there are the temperamental types. I don't know, where are they? Everywhere, basically. And then you can, of course, give a bit more passion and blood. Like we do, for example. Yes, that's your passion coming through. Just scream it out. And if you want, you can go down again. You see, after this, we're already like tickling a little bit, and now we are fed up. We put our passion into it, and this is done by adding octaves and a way of adding even a bit more suffering to the octave and to the outcry. We can use the fifth in between, and then just the octave. You can do both, but it's harder. Why not? It doesn't matter. Both possible. Like we come from here and then now, but hammer it in. You know, it's all about passion. It's not about stroking nicely, but it's an outcry. We just repeat it. Outcries must be repeated to be taken seriously. We do it again. We can now we add a bit more suffering. Yeah? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 but you can do it by ear, I know that. That's nice, huh? We do a little bit of melodic movement here as well. Just to the static outcry. Like, or, yeah, like this on D. Here I use the blue note, like the E flat. It's always nice for a little outcry. We do it again. Suffering, yes. Let it all out, buddy. Cry on my shoulder. Different, huh? Okay, let's see. On G. Let me start here again. Again from G. So, nice little energy there given to the whole thing with adding the octaves. Oh, we can always go higher to add the energy. Like you can do a lot of blues stuff here. Look this. And yeah, it's just it's a boogie thing, you know. You do boogie lick here, and if you hammer it through, it's really a long cry in the loneliness, like. Dun, 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 dun. And it's nice if you then manage to go up with the volume in the left hand as well, supporting the new volume a little bit, like. swelling and we're going down. Just like pain goes. Pain starts with the swelling and it's hardly ever ending like abruptly, but it's also unswelling a little bit. It's faster than the swelling, like with a dentist, you know. You walk for a week with your pain and it's swelling. And then he pulls off the tooth. But you will have a couple of hours when it's swelling down. If you like that comparison. I do that quite often, I remember, like with a dentist. But life is like a dentist in a way, you know? Sometimes you get a plastic toy afterwards and sometimes not. So, and we can also use like the drone lick here. Here. One and moving over here, second finger. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and it fits on D, I know perfectly well. And on G it works also. And an echo in the far corners of your soul. And we swell down. After the pain is over, the whole thing, we are coming back to our reason and well, that was quite an adventure. Do you remember I had this pain? Yes, I found this little motive, I quite like it. Now D, it's almost classical now, no? Doesn't have much blues sound. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Now go to the G7. Again. Last rising and dying down. You can also swell up and do it once more. And that was a little outcry, last outcry of the pain from the wound. Then we have a little bit more blues in the end. And now you just get lost a little bit. It doesn't matter what you play, blues scale. Improvise a little bit, just and then. Now, if that wasn't something for your heart, then I'll be damned. Okay? Now it's my improvisation for you. I improvise a little and put it behind for you to listen to or for some inspiration as you like. And the weekend it's gonna come Crossroads. They hit the very well known blues, known mainly by many, but Eric Clapton is a famous exponent. Okay, I hope you like it. I like this one. It was a good find, I find. All the best from Berlin, from Germany, to you, wherever you are in the world. If you're Eskimo or Aborigine, everybody is welcome on Blues Piano. Bye bye. I hope you liked my video and that you learned something. And now you can subscribe. Just press this subscribe button or click on another of my videos on this side. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.